Hello viewers, today we're here to discuss issues with Mitsubishi styling, and I'm talking about modern styling in 2019. So let's exit this cool little picture I made, and let's go search out Mitsubishi Pajero styling. The older styling was good, but then the new styling is just ruined. Like, it's awful. Like, it's aiming to be boxy, but then it kind of fails. Like, a Jeep Wrangler's much more boxy. And then these lines fail. Those headlights are disgusting. This grille is awful too. The one that looks even worse is the Pajero Sport. Ugh. It is disgusting. Those headlights are awful. Same thing with those little fog lamps out the bottom. The grille's terrible, and the rear taillights on the Pajero Sport are terrible. There we go. That just looks awful. Look at that. It's like a tier that failed. It looks absolutely terrible. Look at that. It's just an absolute fail. Fail of the century. And the next model we're going to cover is the Lancer, because it's the best looking Mitsubishi model right now. The normal one actually looks alright. However, the way that face works, kind of preferred the Evo with a more squarish grille up front, but yeah, still looks alright, and that's the normal one. Yeah, it's okay. Now this, Mitsubishi Mirage. Dowdy, dull, ugly. That looks terrible. Those hubcaps look like a disaster. That grille is terrible. The place that they place the badge is awful. But then again, in the facelift it looks a little better. Still, it's just ugly. They try to make it look a little more expensive by integrating the handles into the doors, but that kind of failed. I've never had to. And look at that. That looks like the holy grail of cheapness. In fact, this looks like the devil created it. And the interior is just disgusting. It's a 2018 car. Well, the base model, yeah, that's more realistic. Nobody would own the facelift. Blech. And the engine is a 1.2 liter 3-cylinder. I just can't think of a reason to buy a Mirage. Anyways, I've already done a rant on the Mirage. Now here's the Mirage's good-looking alternative, the Mazda 2. That's the base model. That's the higher model with more power. Now let's see the interior. There's the GT interior. White leather trims with black cloth. I don't know what to say. This is a 20k car, and it looks like a 50k car, 60k car, 70k car even. It's incredible. And the last one we're going to address is the new Triton facelift. That doesn't work at all. the way that it curves into the headlights and it just goes like that, just the way it looks, they've just ruined it. Like, if you expect something good looking to come out of Mitsubishi, then you'll be utterly disappointed when you see their cars.